This is Go-MMT Radio.
Go-MMT Radio. Hashtag Go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go-IBO and Redbus. Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio.
It's called Filmy Friday, and it comes, like the name of the show goes, every Friday only to give you a very good idea of what you can actually do over the weekend, especially when it comes to entertaining yourself with some really good binge-worthy OTT series or OTT films, and even the ones that's releasing in the theaters. Yeah, that's what Filmy Friday is all about. And then I also do throw in, before I close the show, the social spotlight, because you need to know what are the offers and what's really happening, and that you can find out by knowing what's on the Insta handles of Make My Trip, Go-IBO, Make My Trip Homestays, and whatever else I have in store for you. Let's then get started with Parenthood. Now, that's something I've been watching. It's a very old 2014 series that I chanced upon on Netflix only recently. It's got everything from drama to comedy to parenting to a lot of laughs and something that life throws at you. So it's a combination of a really good drama that will keep you kind of glued onto the screen. So if you still haven't caught it, you should, on Netflix. Now I'm going straight to theatre releases. What you're listening to is, of course, Filmy Friday with your host, Annie. Let's start with Vad 2. It is a thematic spiritual sequel to the 2022 crime thriller of the same name, which stars Sanjay Mishra and Neena Gupta. Now, this is a setting in a prison, and Sanjay ji is supposed to help free Neena ji from this prison, and that happens amid an investigation into a missing prisoner. Somehow these guys are involved. Watch the trailer, you'll know how gripping it is. Now, I'm going to share with you some regional cinema, which by now everybody is a big fan of, because if there is good concept and good plot, why not go catch it in the theaters, which is why I've picked these. Anomi, The Equation of Death is a Malayalam language sci-fi thriller drama where a woman is determined searching for answers regarding her brother's unresolved suspicious death, by the way. Then comes in a Tamil language mystery thriller called Red Label, which focuses on a hidden truth from the Tamil hinterland, and it highlights where a hero has to choose between silence and justice. So this is fighting the archaic laws, archaic mindsets, and how you need to kind of bring about fairness. It's quite a catchy trailer. Euphoria, a Telugu language social drama directed by Gunashekar, which is inspired by true events. Here the film explores youth vulnerability towards drug abuse and crime, and it is where Bhumika Chawla is acting as a mother navigating legal battles for her children, for her daughter, especially Sara Arjun, who's a teenager entangled in narcotics. And then there is history that is happening on the big screen, actually in Indian entertainment, where for the first time a television show, which is a hugely popular television show, has been adapted into a film. If you remember, Bhabhi Ji Ghar Par Hai Fun on the Run. Yeah, that's the name of the movie, by the way. And yes, the original series is called Bhabhi Ji Ghar Par Hai Na, which stars Rohitash God, Pratyush Kaushal, Ravi Kishan, Supriya Pathak, Shubhangi Atrepure. There's Rajesh Sharma. So it's pretty much the same cast that is in this movie as well, currently running on television. Go watch it if you've heard and known about it. I have watched it and it's quite funny, it's quite good.
Get ready to witness the cricket craze. Make My Trip Cricket Premier League 2026 is here, and it's bigger and better than ever. Mark your calendars for the 7th of February as our very own Gurgaon Trippers arrive at the RB Sports Club, Baliavas, Gurgaon. Come on, Trippers! Let's show our support for our colleagues and friends. It's not just cricket, it's a carnival. Get ready for non-stop fun, pulsating music, live commentary, prestigious awards, and of course, delicious food. So what are you waiting for? Come and be part of the madness. Let's cheer for the Gurgaon Trippers.
1, 2, 3, 4.
क्वार्टर प्लानिंग तो हो जाएगी, बट वीकेंड प्लानिंग कब करोगे दोस्त?
You serious?
Go-MMT Radio. Hashtag Go.
Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio.
This is Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio. I'm your host, Annie, and I am taking you through OTT releases now. The Raja Saab, it's a pan-India horror comedy featuring Prabhas. And yes, after a few flops, he's back in this film where he plays a young man who inherits a haunted royal estate. There's also, Sanjay Dutt, who plays a sort of a dark force in this movie. The trailer of the movie, which is pretty long but catchy even, kind of talks about how the supernatural and human threats come in front of him and how he's got to uncover family mysteries while falling in love with a character played by Malavika Mohanan. It's on Geo Hotstar, by the way. Now here comes another series that I thought was really good as far as the concept and the plot go. Jazz City. It's a Bengali original series which combines music, mystery and moral conflict against the backdrop of 1971 Calcutta jazz culture. And yes, it has been always very, very big back in Bengal. So this is where India played a pivotal role in bringing Bangladesh into existence. It's really on the backdrop of jazz music that politics and a lot of history will be explored. Created, directed and written by Somik Sen, it follows a hustler with a buried past pulled into a murky world of power, deception and unspoken loyalties. It's a very catchy trailer. You must take a look. It's already available on Sony Live. Shabad. Now this is a Punjabi series. It's a 6-episode coming-of-age drama of Guppi Singh, a 16-year-old who's got a chronic stammer. There's a burning passion for football, but it clashes with his father's expectation to continue the family's sacred tradition of devotional ragi singing. You know what the plot is? We've heard of such plots before, but it is well done. So it's quite entertaining on Z5.
Go-MMT Radio.
Hello Go Trippers. Our customers are our brand ambassadors, and so here's requesting that each one of us inculcate customer focus as a part of our value system in our day-to-day jobs. Hello, I'm Mohit Kabra and you're listening to Go-MMT Radio. Headset Go.
Filmy Friday on GO-MMT Radio.
This is Filmy Friday and I'm taking you through, after giving you a list of theatre releases, which also includes regional cinema, OTT releases. This time it's Relationship Goals, streaming on Prime Video. Comedy, Kelly Rowland, the singer, and Cliff Method Man Smith lead this romantic comedy inspired by Michael Todd's New York Times best-selling book, where Kelly plays a brilliant television producer on the verge of making history as the first woman to run New York's top morning show. But then there's a complication because it's her ex, played by, of course, Cliff, who comes into the picture, and then how they compete with each other while focusing on personal growth. It's quite fun, the trailer, by the way. Lincoln Lawyer, one of my favorite series, season 4 is back, but this time Mickey Holler is facing his toughest case yet. He has to defend himself after being framed for murdering former client Sam Scales. Based on Michael Connelly's novel, as you do know, The Law of Innocence. It's a 10-episode 4th season which finds Mickey arrested after the police discover Sam's body in his trunk. And you know what happens next. Well, to actually find out, you've got to watch it on Netflix. Queen of Chess. Quite interesting, this one. Academy Award nominated director Rory Kennedy chronicles Hungarian prodigy Judith Polgar's stunning entrance into chess's male-dominated world. So everything from the time she was 12 to becoming world's #1 female player. And by 15, she beat Bobby Fischer's record as the youngest grandmaster of all time. Everything in this 93-minute documentary. Watch it on Netflix. Time to take another break, another song, and we'll come back to continue, yes, the long list of OTT releases. Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio. I am your host, Annie. Stay tuned.
Hello, Trippers. I am Deepak Vora, and you are listening to Go-MMT Radio. Headset Go.
Go-MMT Radio. Headset Go.
Filmy Friday on GO-MMT Radio.
This is Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio, and I've got one last OTT release I've got to talk to you about. It's Salvador, a Spanish series but beautiful plot. Luis Tosar stars as Salvador Aguirre. He's an ambulance driver and he's a father who's struggling to leave his alcoholic past behind. And then his life transforms when he discovers that his daughter belongs to the White Souls, which is a neo-Nazi ultra group defending racist, violent and homophobic values, completely opposed to what he had tried to instill in her. And there is a violent prearranged clash between radical football fans. He tries to rescue his injured daughter but is unable to save her. Now he must confront the toughest question, which is how far he's going to go to understand what led her there and avenge her death. I'm going to watch this for sure and give you reviews maybe later, but you can go catch it too. If you are a junkie for really good drama, streaming on Netflix.
Social Spotlight on GO-MMT Radio.
Now, I know sometimes you are not such a good planner. Nobody is, because not everybody can be perfect. And that's when you need weekend plans that are going to help you last minute. And they have to be good too, worth every penny you spend. And that's why you need to know that not every international trip actually needs months of planning. You just need those long weekends and easy visas to go for. One, of course, is Jordan. Walk through Petra, spending nights exploring the desert, floating in the Dead Sea. Wow, some of the things you can do there. And also Georgia, where again, it's e-visa, so it's pretty easy. And another place that you can visit and try and have a blast is Qatar. Explore the museums and waterfront skylines, dune bash in the desert, just outside the city, and world-class dining scene. Well, all of this is what you can check out on the Insta handle of Make My Trip. Yes, this is Social Spotlight on Filmy Friday with your host Annie. Also, some of the experiences in Dubai that you must take in, especially this time of the year. Well, then check out the Insta handle. And now we're moving on to Go Ibibo. Oh my God, there is a tie-up with the Kapil Sharma show. Now, who isn't a fan of this show? He just knows how to tickle your bones, and you sure kind of get off on it. Yeah. Travel and Kapil Sharma show, yeah, it has happened. A couple does end up winning a trip to Thailand. Yeah, check out the Insta page of Go Ibibo to know what I'm saying is the truth. And then, of course, closer to the city of Mumbai, this is just the time that you've got to explore if camping is in your DNA. Because this is also the time that you can camp under the stars and do some stargazing as well. Check it out. Once again, all of this available on Make My Trip as well as Go Ibibo Insta pages. That is Social Spotlight for you. And with that, I come to the close of the entire show, Filmy Friday. I've given you a long laundry list of things that you can actually go watch, not only in the theaters, but also on OTT platforms. So go do it. Keep the travel plans on. Don't let that smile wear off your face, because it's beautiful. This is me, your host Annie, signing off. I will catch you again on Monday with Badhai Ho. Till then, thank you for listening in. Bye-bye.
To listen to your favorite GO-MMT radio from anywhere, follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn and Instagram. Visit the GO-MMT radio page for daily updates and enjoy listening to your favorite radio channel.
GO-MMT Radio. Go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go Ibibo and Redbus.